Has the internet's favorite baby monkey just suffered a heartbreaking, serious injury? If you have been following the incredible, highly emotional journey of Punch, the baby Japanese snow monkey at the Ichikawa City Zoo, you already know that his short life has been filled with extreme hardships. But recently, a massive wave of panic swept across social media. Heartbroken fans and devoted viewers noticed something deeply concerning in the latest footage of our brave little guy. Punch was seen limping, walking awkwardly on only 3 legs and tightly clutching his left arm close to his tiny chest. The internet immediately exploded with worry, fear, and wild speculation. What exactly happened to Punch? Was he brutally attacked by one of the older, aggressive alpha males in the enclosure? Did he take a terrible, dangerous fall while trying to escape from a bully? Rumors quickly started flying around online that a dominant monkey had bitten his arm with full force. For a baby macaque who was already lost so much and fought so hard just to survive, this felt like the ultimate tragedy. Millions of people were left asking the exact same question: is Punch going to be okay? Or is the harsh reality of Monkey Mountain finally breaking him down? Thankfully, the zoo staff quickly stepped in to address the growing panic before it spiraled completely out of control. They immediately rushed Punch to the vet for a thorough emergency examination. And the good news? Our resilient little boy is going to be all right. The vet confirmed that while his left arm was clearly bothering him and causing him some discomfort, there was no severe swelling, no heat, and no sign of a permanent life-threatening injury. The zoo released a statement confirming that they are monitoring him closely. But shortly after his checkup, Punch was already back to eating his food with absolute gusto and running around with that familiar, infectious energy we all love to see. But this sudden, terrifying health scare forces us to take a step back and really look at the bigger picture of Punch's life. Why is he constantly in the crosshairs? Why does it seem like danger, stress, and sadness are always just around the corner for this innocent baby monkey? To understand why Punch's daily life is so incredibly tough, we have to look closely at the unique and unforgiving reality of the monkey world he is trying so desperately to navigate. As you can see in some of these clips, his days are an emotional roller coaster, filled with extreme highs and very painful lows. One minute he is playing peacefully by himself, finding a rare moment of joy, and the next he is getting chased, pushed around, or seemingly beaten up by the older, bigger monkeys. To our human eyes, it looks like cruel, unprovoked bullying. It absolutely shatters our hearts to watch him shriek, flee in terror, and seek physical refuge. But what is actually happening here is a brutal, necessary lesson in macaque society and strict social hierarchy. You see, in the wild, a baby snow monkey relies entirely on its biological mother for absolutely everything. The mother isn't just a source of milk and warmth, she is the ultimate shield and protector. She teaches her baby the incredibly complex social cues of the troop, shows them how to properly play, and most importantly, her own social rank dictates her baby's rank within the group. If your mom is a boss, you are treated with respect. But Punch does not have that luxury. He does not have that shield. He was tragically abandoned by his inexperienced mother shortly after he was born during a sweltering summer heat wave. Without a mother to fiercely defend him, Punch is basically at the very bottom of the social ladder. He has to figure out the complicated, often violent rules of his enclosure entirely by himself. When you see an older monkey bite at him, drag him, or push him to the dirt, primate experts explain that it is usually not a malicious attempt to seriously harm him. Instead, it is the monkey equivalent of a very harsh scolding. They are putting him in his place, teaching him boundaries and showing him who is in charge. But because Punch has no mom to run to for a comforting hug when things get rough, the whole learning process is 10 times harder, significantly more painful and overwhelmingly stressful for his little heart. And that is exactly why his stuffed toy has become such an iconic, world-famous symbol of his struggle. When the zookeepers realized just how lonely, isolated, and terrified Punch was during his early introductions to the troop, they gave him a large, fuzzy orangutan plushie from IKEA. Almost instantly, this inanimate object became his absolute lifeline. When you see him sitting alone, tightly hugging his toy, or desperately dragging it through the rocks and dirt while he runs away from a scuffle, you are witnessing his deepest psychological coping mechanism. That plushie is his surrogate mother. It gives him the vital physical sensation of clinging to a parent. It helps him build his arm strength, but more importantly, it provides a desperate sense of emotional safety in a world that often feels chaotic, loud, and incredibly mean. It is a deeply tragic yet beautifully touching sight that has resonated with millions of people around the globe. We all know what it feels like to be lonely. To feel like an outcast, or to face a world that doesn't quite understand us. Seeing this tiny, helpless monkey find a sliver of comfort and bravery in a stuffed animal is enough to bring tears to anyone's eyes. It makes us want to reach through the screen, pick him up, and protect him from the harsh realities of his environment. But here's the most important thing you need to know. Punch's story is not just a story about sadness, bullying, and isolation. It is at its core a story of unbelievable resilience and unstoppable hope. Take a much closer look at what is actually happening in some of these other clips.
He is not always running away. He is not always crying in the corner. Sometimes he is playing. Sometimes he is exploring his environment with intense curiosity. And sometimes he is actually engaging with the other monkeys in a positive way. This is the most beautiful, rewarding part of his journey right now. Despite the harsh scoldings, despite the occasional bruised arm or injured ego, Punch is flat out refusing to give up. He is slowly but surely cracking the complicated code of macaque society. Notice how he tentatively approaches the other monkeys. Notice how in certain moments they actually allow him into their personal space. Without chasing him away or raising a hand against him. We are starting to see the very early stages of genuine connection. In the monkey world, grooming and physical touch are the ultimate signs of friendship, acceptance, and trust. It's how they build lifelong bonds, how they clean each other's wounds, and how they silently say, "You are part of my family now." While Punch still has a very long way to go before he is a fully accepted, high-ranking, confident member of the troop, these small, fleeting interactions are massive, monumental victories for him. He is learning who he can trust. He is learning how to properly submit to the alpha males to avoid conflict. And he is figuring out how to make friends with the other monkeys who are closer to his own age and social rank. He's even slowly becoming a little bit less reliant on his stuffed orangutan, proving that he is building real confidence. Every single day on Monkey Mountain is a brand new challenge for Punch. He might get pushed around tomorrow. He might get scared and have to drag his beloved orangutan toy into a quiet corner for a moment of peace. But with every passing day, he is growing just a little bit stronger. The fact that he bounced back so quickly from his recent arm injury, shaking it off and returning to his food with absolute gusto and running around with that familiar infectious energy we all love to see, proves just how tough this little guy really is. He is no longer just a helpless, abandoned infant. He is a fierce survivor, learning to navigate an unforgiving society with immense courage, adaptability, and determination. Punch's incredible journey reminds all of us that fitting in is never easy. Sometimes you have to take a few hits. endure some loneliness, and face some scary moments before you finally find your rightful place in the world. But as long as he keeps trying, as long as he keeps playing, and as long as he keeps putting himself out there, there is so much bright hope for his future. He might have started his life as an unexpected outcast, forced to rely on a Swedish stuffed animal for a mother's love. But today, he is slowly building a real living family. And we'll be right here, watching his every single step. Cheering him on through the screens, and hoping that his days get brighter, his confidence grows larger, and his friendships become stronger. If you love Punch as much as the rest of the world does, and you want to keep following his amazing emotional journey, make sure to hit that like button right now. Leave a comment down below sending your best wishes and positive energy to our favorite little monkey. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a single update on his life. Hang in there, Punch. The whole world is rooting for you.